of us are going to be strong in two colors, one from the how we structure our lives and one from how we process information. So for example, one person may be strong in terms of structure in their life. They might like a lot of organization and structure. That means that they would be gold. And it's also very possible that they would be very strong and process information using the heart. That means that they would also be blue. So once a person takes the True Colors personality inventory and has an idea of what their strongest colors are, and we would determine what a person's personality is color-coded by talking about the first two colors. The strongest two colors usually indicate how a person tends to prefer to behave. It structures usually their thoughts, their attitudes, their beliefs, their goals, their dreams, what's important to them, what are their needs. So that's why it's important. We look at the first top two colors. So somebody could be very strong. Let's go back to the gold and blue. Someone could be very strong in both colors and both core values. Blue's core values are relationships and authenticity. Gold is responsibility and duty. Those four core values would be very important to somebody who's gold blue or blue gold. We talk about the first the color that has the highest score you put first. Then you put the color that has the second highest score second. So if the color is gold that has the highest score, then the person would be gold, and then whatever their next color is. And again, using a gold blue or blue gold combination. So if their strongest color is gold, they would be gold blue. And if their let's say somebody says green orange, that would mean that their strongest color preference, they would lead with green and orange would be their second. Does that make sense? So usually a person will have strength in either gold or orange, and they will have strength in either blue or green. And what happens when those meet is that the two colors, they intertwine and they merge, and they are able to form and help a person's personality develop. It tells them again what's important and what they believe and what their goals are and what they need in this life. So let's say somebody is, I'll go back to blue gold, just as an example. If somebody is blue gold, it means they prefer to have an organized, structured lifestyle, but because blue is first, they would put relationships and family ahead of that structure. Likewise, if gold is first, the structure is most important to somebody, while they would retain an immense amount of importance for family and tradition. So there are subtleties depending on what score you get and what your top color is. And again, most of us tend to lead with how we structure our lives. That's the first usual most important one. 76% of the population approximately lead with how we determine the structure of our lives. 24% lead with how they process information. So it's a lot less. But when the stronger or the more balanced the top two colors are, the more interchangeable they are. So if somebody gets within a point or two of any one of the scores for each color, that usually means that those two colors could be interchangeable at any one time. And usually that will be determined by the situation, by experience, by person's history, the contact. All of that makes a difference. So that's how that works.